I've been thinking, why are things in African football not so straightforward? As in, there are blatant lines where when you cross, you face this and this punishment. Yesterday, being a Tuesday in England, there was a English Premier League game between Arsenal and Chelsea. And in the game, a fan was seen shoving a laser light, the green laser light. I'm sure if you are a fan of the CAF Champions League, it is something you see a lot of times. So a fan was seen shoving that light on Mikhailo Mudryk of Chelsea. And just this morning, that fan has been arrested. Why? Because the laser beams are not acceptable in football to be shown into the eyes of opposition. And even in science, the laser lights have been deemed to be harmful to the human skin itself and also to the eye. So it can really cause permanent damage or even temporal damage to your eye. But it's something we see time and time again in African football. So in the quarterfinal of the CAF Champions League, the second leg between Wydad Casablanca and Simba, that was played on Friday, last week Friday. So it's been 5 days since that game was played. And during the penalty shootout, even during the entire 90 minutes of the game, a section or some fans were seen shoving laser lights on the players from Simba. And during the penalty shootout, a lot of light was shown on the Simba players and also their goalkeeper. So this was how the Wydad goalkeeper El Mouti kept the post during the shootout. You can see very clean, nothing on him, no light on him. And this was how the goalkeeper for Simba, Salih Jama, was seen keeping the post. A lot of laser lights. I think I can count about 3 or 4 different laser lights being posed all around his body, his eyes, being blinded. So apart from the fact that he was obstructed from seeing clearly the penalties, he's also having permanent possible damages to his skin. And up till now, there hasn't been any word from CAF. There hasn't been any word from Wydad Casablanca. Nobody has been deemed or brought forward to be the one who committed this offense. And it's something which has been happening time in and time out. So Arsenal themselves, when the fan was arrested, they don't want to be associated with this fact in the game. So they released a statement denouncing the act of the fan and also announcing his arrest, saying an arrest has been made following the use of laser lights during last night's match. This behavior is dangerous and totally unacceptable. We will fully support the police with their inquiries and take action as appropriate. And reports also do indicate that the English FA will also be taking very much notice of this act and also will take action after the police have concluded their investigations. Just a single laser light shown on a player during the game has attracted this much attention, but it happens week in and week out in the CAF Champions League, and nothing has been taken. In the game between Ali and then Raja Casablanca, the first leg, which was played almost about 2 weeks ago, was played in Ali. Ali fans showed some laser lights on the Raja players. So in the return leg, Raja also retaliated and shoved a lot of laser lights on the Ali players. This has also not been, reported. No action has been taken, and it seemed to be normal. Even in the CAF Confederations Cup, in the game between Asfa and then USM Algiers, laser lights were also shown on players. And this is happening in the CAF Champions League, in the CAF Confederations Cup. Players' health are being put to the risk